Hey everyone, it's Crystal Neath, your intuitive tarot reader, and I am here with your June 5th, 2019 daily tarot reading. In this reading, I'll be picking up on the overall energy of the day. And today we have the Nine of Coins upright. We have the Three of Swords upright. And we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So, the first card out being the Nine of Coins. This is the type of person, the type of woman who is very secure in who she is. The downside of this card, well I guess I'll speak a bit more of the positive of this card. Positive of this card is that this woman is financially secure and stable and doing just fine. She can buy anything she wants that her heart desires. Because of that, she feels very grounded in life and it makes her feel accomplished. Just kind of like that person who, and don't get me wrong, accomplishments are great. But I think sometimes we get so attached to the PhD, we get so attached to what the world says is an accomplishment, or once you have a certain amount of money in your bank account, you are this, or it separates you from the haves from the have-nots. And I think that this woman, she's definitely part of the energy of the person who has, but this card also has the energy of, well, where's her family? Where is her husband, or where is her fam? Like, where is everybody at? Why is it just her? So with this energy, you have to watch it, because on a positive note, it says, yes, financially, things are looking up. Financially, things are going to be moving towards energy that you want it to, which we all want prosperity and progress in our finances. So this is great. But it makes you question your security and question how much do you attach to what society says is grounded. Like, are you grounded because you're genuinely happy and you love helping people and you enjoy, smiling in life and doing things that bring you joy? Is that what grounds you? Or is it buying a new Chanel bag or buying a new wig? And some of these I don't want to call it shallow, because I feel like it's good to pamper ourselves, but you should still feel beautiful and grounded without those superficial things, okay, that society says you need in order to be a self-sufficient woman. Because what happens is, with this energy, it can become very egotistical, very boastful, and it loses some of its humble energy. And I think we could all take a nice chunk of humble pie. Sometimes we get so much on our high horse and we forget where we came from. We forget, and we see this a lot of times happen with people who are managers, people who are, and I don't want to use managers like I'm bashing all managers like they're like this, but, sometimes people just can forget where they come from, or they can forget that at one point in their life, they were the person who did not have it all. And also with this card, you have to watch it, because what you say is powerful. And if you constantly say, well, I am this and I only attract that, everything else is beneath me or whatever, then it gets to this point to where your head gets so big that you'll be alone. You'll have that big swollen ego, and you might have all the money in the world, but as we know, money is just a piece of paper. Of course, we want to be vibrating at a frequency of, money constantly flowing in, and knowing that everything is taken care of, and that God is working with us and not against us, or the universe is working for us and not against us. But you just have to watch it, because with this, it can really cause issues. Okay, so the next card we have is the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords hurts. I'm not even going to make it like this is a light card. Now, it asks you to think about what has broken your heart. What has made you feel as if something has came in that has knocked you off your square? Some of us all today are going to deal with some situation that makes us start our healing process. Some of us out there are really hurting at this time, because the Three of Swords is a card of This is when I know, when I'm doing personal readings for people, that somebody just found out someone is cheating, or someone has just found out that the house that they were supposed to get is not going to be theirs. It is a dagger. When life is already beating you to hell up, and here comes the last thing that just knocks you off your square, and it's like, oh, I just can't take anymore. That's the Three of Swords. But the thing about the Three of Swords is that it's saying that even if you get some type of news that takes you back, if you are, or recently have dealt with some type of hurtful situations or anything, it's saying that, at least the pain has taken place. And now we can start pulling each one of these swords out and start healing your heart and start healing your soul on whatever it is that you've recently experienced. Sometimes that can be family members not being there like you want them to. That can be death for some people, of course. It can be cheating for others. But I think ultimately the beautiful energy of this is the healing process that comes after the pain. So don't let this card discourage you today, but allow this card to let you be honest with yourself. Of course, it's not saying everybody is going to get some type of bad news, but what it's saying is that you're going to have to do some inner reflection when it comes to the things in life that hurt you, that you don't like. And it's not just things that annoy you, it's things that really take a dagger or a piece of your heart away, or that make you feel or go back to past hurt. Okay, so just watch that, you all. Be sensitive and protect your heart today. That's what I'm saying. When you wake up in the AM, touch your heart, ask God, ask your ancestors, whoever you pray to protect you, to keep you in an energy space of having an open heart and open love space, so that as much love as you put out is the same love that you will receive tenfold. And know that you are divinely protected and taken care of, and move on with your day. You can also do a heart chakra today, a heart chakra meditation today. You can also wear rose quartz with you today, or maybe green aventurine if you have some, any type of green stone, because green is associated with the heart chakra and it can really help with that healing. Or also, like I said, any type of pink stone. And of course, if you feel that you need more of protection of your energy, you can do like a black stone, like Numite or onyx or black tourmaline, okay? Now, the last card that we have is the Nine of Cups in reverse. And the Nine of Cups is asking you to, just like the nine, for one, I love the fact that we have all of this completion energy coming through. We have the number 9, which is the last number, speaking in numerology. It's the card of the humanitarian and all things coming to a conclusion. And I think with the 9 of coins being upright and the 9 of cups being in reverse, you probably would do a lot better with grounding yourself today and finding something within earth that makes you feel stable. This might be putting a bit more work into your routine today. This might be waking up with a certain schedule so that you can kind of, I don't want to make it sound like focus on work to ignore your pain. Of course, deal with whatever that inner reflection is, but still stick to your routine and get things done. Because the reason why she's upright and this card is in reverse is because Earth can be a bit more stable on a day like this than your emotions. Because if you let everything emotionally impact you, you are not good enough. You do not deserve the promotion. You will not make more than $15 an hour. When you let you are evil, you are bad for watching Crystal Neat's daily tarot readings. This is making you a horrible person. You are not in society's norm. When you let what people say affect you on a deep emotional level, it will throw you off your dreams and it will throw you off what you're actually meant to do. So, and it makes you lose touch with what your wish is and what is it that you connect with that emotionally brings you up in life, not just what you can materialistically show for. So keep that in mind, because you don't want to get to this place of, this is what I have, but my heart hurts because I'm lonely and I emotionally feel drained because of this. Instead, use this opportunity to focus more on the practical things today. Get a bit more work done. Maybe read into some different information when it comes to grounding yourself or what you eat. Keep your body preoccupied and at peace so that your emotions and your hurt don't get the best of you today. All right, with that being said, you all have a amazing day, and I hope that you find the healing that you need. I hope that this is a beautiful day for you, and if you ever need to get a private reading from me, you can always do so by emailing me at crystalneath@gmail.com. Besides that, I will see you tomorrow.